Hi guys, welcome back. You are in for a treat today. Let's go back in the way back machine, the way back machine, to this time in the 90s, like the early to mid 90s. Do you guys remember this stuff? Glamour shots. Glamour shots, okay? This is me at 13. Look at this girl. So much hair. What am I wearing? I don't understand. This is ridiculous. Glamour shots was this fad in the 90s where housewives and apparently 13-year-old girls would get glammed up. It was either a standalone studio or the one that I went to was inside another store. Like they pitched a tent inside a store and they sold you this photo package and they sold you this block of time and they would bring in hair and makeup artists to make you over and then take these glamorous pictures for you to display proudly on your wall. Let me tell you, okay, these are not even the best ones. Like the best one is... it's MIA. I was wearing a black leather jacket, the background was red, and I was popping that collar, girl. I saw this on YouTube a couple weeks ago from Christen Dominique. She did a video on recreating her kid glamour shot. Hers is a little more kid-friendly. Mine, I was definitely trying to be Reba McEntire. It was such a great idea, man, and like just made me belly laugh when I watched it. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're gonna get into it today. We're gonna start from scratch and we're gonna recreate. We're gonna do this one today, folks. I'm gonna go and get my hair rolled up and have that setting while we do the makeup, and then I'll go down, tease my hair, and then we'll come to the final look at the end. But hold on to your butts, man. It's happening. It is happening today. Before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I put out a new video released into the wild every Thursday at noon Eastern Standard Time. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. And have you guys heard of VERO? Is that a thing? I'm thinking about it. What do you think? Tell me about it. Okay, let's get into it. Oof, look at her, man. I don't recall my hair ever actually being that color. Red. I'm strawberry ginge. First of all, I remember the makeup artist asking me if I liked my freckles, and I was like, no way. I did not like my freckles at all. I was 13 and I just was sick of being freckle-faced ginge. So I'm gonna use, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about the products that I use because who cares? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, next let's go under the eyes. I was so young, but she made me look old in this picture, and I was so proud. I thought I looked so nice, so mature, so much like Reba. So I was 13 when these pictures were done, and I had never really had makeup on like that before. I mean, I had played around a little bit here and there with some makeup, but I had never had mascara on, ever. I thought I was it. So I'm studying this picture and these little brows, and I remember that she definitely did something to my eyebrows to, you know, make them appear. Probably eyeshadow, because I know they weren't making red eyebrow pencils because they sure still don't make them. How do they look? Well, I know there sure wasn't any bronzer or contour, so let's just get on that blush train, shall we? I want to keep that blush high up because in the 90s, all of the cheekbones were up here at the temple. Okay, so when I got my glamour shots done, it was actually me and my sister who went together. My mom took us, and they had set up this glamour shot booth in the Walmart. So right there in the middle of Walmart, they had this tent, and you went inside. It was like a whole different, it was like a studio. It seemed so cool and glamorous, man. They had like the mirrors with the big light bulbs all around them, and it was super cool. They were not kidding around. This is like my kid memory of it. So what the reality of it is, I do not know. It's probably much different. There's definitely like a heavy shadow, like V, very 90s. Okay, and it was like a dark brown. So my mom took us to get these glamour shots done, but she didn't have hers done. I wish she would have. Those would have been, that would have been a gem. All right, it really looks actually like that there is nothing going on in the inner corner. Like nothing. Nothing. Okay, so there is some eye pencil on the top and on the bottom. Accurate. Apparently lower lashes only came to the middle of your eye in the 90s. There's definitely a lot of bottom mascara going on. I mean, kudos to this makeup artist for like making it appear like I had bottom lashes. Let me tell you, when these pictures came back, I was so pumped. We bought like the package that had like a bazillion wallets and we sent them out to all family members. My grandma had them proudly displayed at her house for forever. Oh my gosh, like all my friends, they all had this done. Everybody had these hanging up in their house. Did you have these hanging up in your house? So I'm gonna line with this red just to make sure we have the correct shape. She definitely went in with that peak of the lips. Yes. I look old AF. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish this hair. It's gonna take a lot of teasing, it's gonna take a lot of hairspray. I'm gonna fashion my ensemble so that we can match this photo, and then we're gonna do a little bit of modeling. Get ready. This girl. So innocent, so few wrinkles. Aw, my hair's going the wrong direction. Oh well. Is it like this? Yeah, it is. Wow, what is this pose even? I don't know. Yes, Barbie's dream house. Do you remember glamour shots? Did you get a glamour shot? If you decide to redo your glamour shot, make sure you post it on Instagram and tag me. I'm going to get in my hot pink Ferrari and I'm going to drive away to my dream house. Thanks so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. You can follow me on all the socials. Hit the notification bell. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye! I just had pizza for lunch. Do I have anything on my teeth? It's just gonna look like shit, I guess. Oh, this poor girl. Okay, alright, I need to get to it or this thing's gonna be an hour long. It might already be an hour long. I don't know. Oh, these feathers are fucking everywhere. This was what my idea of like sexy adult lady was. For no particular reason, Sarah stopped fucking talking. Feathers. Wow, nothing about this looks good. Jewels. Nothing about it. Red lips. What do you think? I should just start everyday look? Grocery shopping? Whispers.